Ladies and gentle dudes and children of all ages out in Facebook land and anywhere else in the multiverse, I'm coming back to you live because the news feed cut off in the middle of the dynamic trio, duo, quadruo that's out here tearing up the dance floor. Okay, look at that. We got some more girls on it tonight. Okay.
Tonight? Have you been out here multiple times?
No. I think I have. It's like deja vu from another lifetime, but I think it was back in the 80s. We used to pay like $60 an hour or something like that. I mean, not in present terms, but back then it was like $20 was really $60. I'm just imagining what it was that I can't even explain because it's beyond words. Prostitution? Yeah. No.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking skateboard parks. You had to pay to get in.
This one's free.
And you had to wear a helmet. And you had to... This is free.
Yes.
You don't know how amazing that is.
It's pretty amazing.
It's amazing.
There's a law that passed.
Because you know what? Any other country I've been to, they would make you wear a helmet or they'd kick you out.
Not Europe. There's a bunch of open.
Oh, some of them. Yeah, Europe's okay. Europe's a little socially challenged like the Americans, which is cool because I love being socially challenged because I'm beyond Americanism or universalism or dynamic interventionalism. So what would if we had a political philosophy that summed up all of your amazingness that you would choose to be if you were choosing to be the amazingness you truly are, what would you call it?
A mixture between God and Jah Almighty himself.
Wow, cool. You heard that right from a high school. We used to be high school.
High school?
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Oceanside. Are you? I'm sorry. What grade were you? You're in college. You know, he would be in college. What's
I'm a professor.
Oh, he's a professor. Cool. See, just like he's undercover like me. When I was in Japan, I was a professor too, but I was the only professor in Japan who didn't have a master's degree.
How did you do that?
I just worked for the Galactic Federation. I'm a.
Do you ever watch
all the people on Facebook?
Tim and Eric?
That's me, Tim.
What's up?
I'm Timothy Leary's prodigy. Hold on one second. I got to tell them the
They
truth.
have the same.
I have a radio show called Major Tim to Ground Control, but tell me who they are on my post, and then I'll add them onto I'll invite them into an interview. But I was just telling everyone a secret that anyone on the Facebook that heard it, please pretend like you didn't hear it because it's part of the encoding of the multiverse that can exist with the reality police that currently take over the planet called fighting terrorism. Okay, you heard that on live TV.
What was it?
They're going to shut me down.
It's like...
I can't say it again.
Say it again, yeah.
The only way I can do that is because I have 5,000 friends who are translating what I was thinking into concept called reality that is only a matrix field imprintization of the dynamic trio duo. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, I was trying to like freestyle rap like Eminem does, but it's hard with your cell phone in your hand. So I'm gonna get my buddy here. What's your name?
Robert.
Robert's gonna like do the freestyle rap skate-a-rama. Okay, this is totally freestyle. I'm just making it up, okay? So I've been to the beach for a million times. I think I've seen it all. With mommy's draw and the what rhymes with draw? I'm sorry, I'm stealing the lyrics from another band from the 80s, but since these guys don't know the 80s bands, they don't know I'm stealing the lyrics. Oh, sorry, man. I was just renting it. Put it on my bill. Okay, I'm putting the backpacks with the socially responsible people. The cool thing is ninja eyes in the background. I've been watching my bike over there. It's my dad's bike. I purposely didn't lock it up because I wanted to catch them stealing it. But I'm not like promoting it, but I'm willing to be aware when it's there because my bag almost got stolen until I moved over there because I felt the energy going that way. Okay, just telling you how to do it. Follow the energy. You'll never go wrong. See, that guy's smart. He has knee pads. And he has a helmet. Now, see, if these guys over there just did what he just did, their knees would be like beef jerky. So make sure you got your helmets and your shoulder pads when you're down at the skate shop. Okay. You guys ready? Okay, you got your best trick. What is it? What do you call it?
Ride.
The rod?
Ride.
The ride.
B-R-I.
Bride. Oh, you can marry it. So why do they call it the bride, you think?
B-R-I. Like bride.
Oh, bride, like rye toast, but with a B. What does bry mean?
The person who created the trick, that was their name.
Oh, like Bryce. Or Brysonelli, or Brissa Bomb Bomb. That's for every language coexisted as one language before the multiverse was in its infancy.
Sure.
But anyway, we're not talking about God, Jesus, or anything else. We're talking about skating now. So stop getting religious. You wanna do something cool? Okay. So we got the mountain bikers over here, jamming to the beach. I'm gonna have to chase them down. I got my mountain bike. See, I was a mad dog on rollerblades when I was a kid. I used to go door to door rollerblading and jump off people's like balconies and shit. But their balcony was on the first floor. Don't tell anyone that. Shh. It was like one of those little like loft balconies. Okay. The thing is, when you go live, you gotta ask these people if they don't mind if you're filming them, but it's like, the cool thing is you can't like erase it once it's live. That's why I like going live, because the police like shoot you if you're like a rich guy who likes to gamble and likes to sue hotels, and they can like get you up in a room and they can like lock you in and like stuff you into like Cabbage Patch soup because they know you haven't talked to your brother in like 3 years and you don't have a Facebook page, but they make one for you. It's so cool. Like reality police, like taking over and making the reality what they really wanted it. They couldn't make it happen industriously. Okay. He's got the Illuminati pyramid on his back.
No.
Okay, I want to talk about the
boogers is what I got.
I want to talk about the Illuminati pyramid.
No, it's not Illuminati.
No, that's cool. He's not Illuminati. He's the light side. He's the light side of the force. He's not on the dark side. I like you, brother. Funny thing is, if it was the Illuminati pyramid, it wouldn't be like his fault that he put it on his back. It's like when I tell the little kids in junior high school, they all have marijuana leaves on their backpacks, but they don't know it's marijuana because their government and thought police that were supposed to have graduated after World War II don't want them to speak the truth about much of anything that would shock people out of their comfortable existence called reality. Okay, we're back to the track. Can I interview you a little?
No.
She's scared. Okay, she hasn't fully come out of the closet. Her boyfriends don't know she's a diehard skater, but that's okay. We won't tell any of them.
No, it's not that. I'm not feeling social.
Oh, okay. Me neither. Okay, 5,000 of you guys Facebook friends, would you go to sleep? Because she's not feeling social and I'm not feeling social. Oh shit, you guys are on the other side of the world. Okay, you're probably already asleep. The good thing is, if all 5,000 of my friends watched one of my videos, I would know they're as crazy as I am, and that would make me feel uncomfortable. See, this guy's tearing it up over here. So this is how I did it back in the days. I always had my helmets and my shoulder pads, and I used to slide down the backs of the walls. Our ramps were all wood back in the days. You mind being on video?
I don't mind.
Okay, cool. How about you, lovely lady? You don't mind? Oh, you don't mind if I'm on? You do mind. She's antisocial too. We better go over here. I'm fucking with them. They're all like, I'm not antisocial. I just don't want my boyfriend to know I lied to him when I said I went to work. Anyway, that's a total expectation, projection, judgment, conclusion that I didn't just have. I destroy and uncreate it all. So how old are you, brother?
13.
13, man. Okay, all you ladies out there and you're like 9s and 10s, and maybe he likes 15-year-olds too, so older sisters, come down here and check him out. He's tearing up the court. Is it what they call it, a court, or what do they call it nowadays? Skate park. They're tearing up the park. They're park rangers. Woo! See, that's how you do with the pads. You got over the elbow pads, huh? I used to do elbow pads and hand guards and everything.
Yeah, I used to do
How old were you when you started?
7.
7? Well, my daughter's 5, so she's going to come down here when she moves from Japan. I'm going to show her how it's done on my skateboard. I had to work up to that because I haven't done it in 20 years. Damn, stop aging me, guys. Okay. The funny thing is, so many people like look at my driver's license, and they cops and stuff. They look at me and they look at my military shoes, and then they look back at me and they look at my license, and they look at my bike or motorcycle, and they go, "You know what? I'm gonna give you off on this one, because I know you weren't meaning to go 85 miles per hour in a 25 mile an hour zone with kids flying by on kites." I would never do that. There's no way. He thought I was telling the truth. But anyway, what I'm saying is that these guys are tearing up the park. So if you just come down here, Oceanside, it's somewhere on the back side of the trail that goes to the beach. I'm going to leave you a little challenge, like go find Waldo or something. I'm not going to tell you the exact address or anything. Okay, I think I'm gonna get kicked out of here. I'm being too obnoxious. Like, this guy's making us think too much. We're gonna like put him on ice or something. Okay, I'm gonna start going. I'm gonna bike to the beach. I'll talk to you guys when I get to the beach. All right, peace out.